So you may or may not know, but I was recently on Channel 5's Rich House Poor House, and I switched lives with the fantastic, lovely family, the Smith family. Now Nikki, who is the mum of the family, has become a trader. So this interview is kind of showing what happened after the camera stopped rolling and life kicks back in. Now if you want to watch the episode, then make sure you click the link in the bio or in wherever it is and go over to Channel 5 to watch that. And if you want to know what it is to become a successful trader, making money from financial markets, tax-free in the UK in less than 30 minutes a day, then make sure you subscribe to my channel, because that is exactly what I teach people all over the world how to do safely and profitably. Enjoy the video, and I hope you enjoy hearing more about Nikki's journey after the show.
How did you both find the experience on Rich House Poor House?
I loved it, to be honest. I really loved the experience. I don't know what I was expecting going into it, but I think it was, I found it very meaningful. It challenged some of the ways I think about my own life, and I had good fun. I had a really good time.
Was there parts that you struggled with though?
Yes and no. I think not having a shower,
Yeah.
that was a struggle. I realised I actually quite like simple things. I like my life being simple and easy. It's like having to have a bath every day. As much as some people find a bath really relaxing, not having the option to have a shower just as a quick get up and go.
Yeah.
I found that a bit annoying.
Got to roll to the side to wash under my arm, then roll to the side to wash under the other arm. I'm not very good at baths, it turns out. So yeah, I don't know how they do this.
Not being able to just get a takeaway and my Chinese was frustrating, but was
We
also...
had Chinese on the first night.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
brilliant. Yeah.
It's like Chinese tonight, definitely.
Yeah, everything.
Chinese is my favourite.
Yeah, same. So I think that though taught me that I don't need to eat out as much as I had been. And now I'm definitely not eating out anywhere near as much as I used to.
Oh, are you not?
Yeah.
Also, it has.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
That's good.
What about you?
So, weirdly enough, walking into your house, it just felt like a larger space of my house.
Yes.
It was really weird.
Yeah.
Like I walked in and I thought, I could move around here quite easily. And like say I did, and I found everything quite quickly.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I got used to the house quite quickly.
Yeah.
This is like the living room. Yeah. Oh wow, this is not your normal barn, is it?
Yeah.
What's in this one?
You think we're going to stay in this one, yeah?
I've had a similar experience where I felt like I was just as happy in your house as I was in my house.
Yeah.
Because I still have a living room, I still have a kitchen, I still have a dining room, I've still got a bedroom, still got a bathroom, like all the things you technically need. Still have a garden.
It's still all there.
It's still all there. Yeah.
Like say your house was just on a larger scale of that, so it was so much easier because we all could just spread out
Yeah.
a little bit more, so we weren't all in each other's faces.
Yeah.
But no, like on the week itself, I really enjoyed meeting everybody. Actually,
Yeah.
it was just the bits in between, wasn't it? Like trying to get to here or trying to get to there. I had no idea what you did,
Yeah.
and trying to read everything, I was like, I still don't understand like what exactly he does. And then like say it was not until Ray. Why was I going to say Ray? It wasn't until I actually spoke to Ray properly that I realised it was trading
Yeah.
that you did. And I've known about trading for ages, but not quite understood how easy you could actually trade.
Yeah.
Because me looking at the charts, I was like,
Yeah, it makes no
green,
sense.
red, green,
Yeah.
red, up, down, up, down. I'm like, well, no, I don't want to get into that.
Yeah.
But I really wish I did, and I really wish I did it sooner.
Yeah.
Like you said, doing that with Josh.
That day you had with me.
Yeah.
I don't know what we would call
Like
it.
it was
Just
a session,
training.
yeah, like a mindset session.
Almost like a
wasn't it, I think?
masterclass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing that with him, I actually felt like I was somewhere where I knew, and that it was quite comfortable actually in there.
Yeah.
And then
Is that
with
because it
listening to
made
him.
it simpler?
Simpler, yeah. Not. I am quite clever, but I don't believe in myself that much, so I'll just like the simple things.
Yeah.
And like say, because he spoke to me at my level,
Uh-huh.
I understood it a lot quicker.
Well, I think we all start somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Like I didn't come out the womb knowing how to trade,
Oh, well, yeah.
and I was rubbish at it when I first. I didn't understand what anything looked like as well. So I think what we are good at is remembering that not everybody knows it all.
Knows exactly. Yeah,
And trying to break it down as simply as possible. So it's really good to hear that you felt
that's with
that.
your lifetime course.
Yeah.
Watching all their videos.
Yeah.
It's so much easier watching someone actually do it in front of you rather than reading as well.
100%.
Like, I'm not very good at, getting a book and just reading.
Yeah.
The information doesn't stay in.
Yeah. Although I
Whereas
have
with
just
that
finished the
course-
trading book.
Oh, have you?
Finally, I know. Yeah.
But like, so with the videos, I'm watching it and then I can re-watch it if I need to, but then it sinks in a lot easier.
Yeah. Well, I think it's because you get to hear the information, see it actually practically applied, and then you get to go and practice it yourself.
Yeah.
So I think that process is really, really good.
Because is that what you did? Is that what you created?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say to Josh, as the head of mentoring, has improved that process, definitely.
Yeah.
But so he'll be annoyed if I don't tell him that.
Yeah, if he sees this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah. What did you think trading was versus what your actual experience of it has been with us?
Originally, I thought trading was just, like you say, for your gold and stuff like that. I didn't actually realise it was for your Forex pairs.
Yeah.
So actually knowing that you do it mostly on the Forex pairs surprises me. And I always thought that trading was that you was waiting for the money to go up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? To actually earn money. Whereas, you can earn money from when the prices are going down and when the prices are going up, can't you?
Yeah.
So
whether it's good times or crash
but-
times.
Yeah. So there's a lot about trading that I have learned, like I say, in this short space of time. Now I know it, it's actually easy to look at and spot where they are.
Yeah.
So like with my pullbacks as well, with my pullback strategies, they're quite easy to spot now.
Yeah.
Whereas before, when I was learning, all my back trades were like, you want a lot of sideways. Oh, okay, that's what it is. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the back testing's done me really well.
Yeah.
So
Well, again, it's that practicing, isn't it?
yeah.
So if we make a mistake, doesn't matter. It's not real money.
Yeah.
Doesn't have an impact. But you're trading live now,
I am.
which is very exciting.
Yes.
Did you ever believe you would go from knowing nothing?
Know nothing to actually trading in less than a year. Yeah. No, I wouldn't have believed that, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, it's way less than a year, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. And with some pauses and breaks in the middle as well.
Yes. Yeah. I do wish I just stuck to it and concentrated straight away. But like I say, with, I don't know, sometimes it's just, I need a bit of a break.
Life.
Yeah.
Well, with all the kids.
Yeah.
And you do so much for your family as well.
So,
All that
yeah.
can get in the way.
But no, I'm on my last strategy, and like I say, my head's just focused. Right, I need to do this. I need to get this done, and then, like you say, I can look at all three strategies then.
Yeah.
And
I think it's amazing though. You've genuinely come from knowing nothing. When we did that first session with you, Josh was like, I think she's going to be really good. I was like, cool, then let's help. So we've done that. And you're making progress. And we've got 2 strategies now live.
Yeah.
We've made some money from the markets.
Yeah.
Where do you think the kind of future is with it? So obviously we're going to get a 3rd strategy.
Yeah.
And then what's your hope for your trading?
Well, like I say, it just keeps increasing, keeps going up, so then I can earn a lot more money than what I am now. Do you know what I mean? Before I always thought, right, I'm gonna have to get a 40-hour job. I'm gonna have to do this if I can get money.
Yeah.
But now learning the trade, that can come alongside with what I'm already doing.
Yeah.
And my income will increase still. So I'm not worried about trying to go out and look for a full-time job. At the minute, I'm just, like you say, having this as a little side. Hopefully it increases, gets more and more.
Yeah.
And then,
Do you think it's taken some pressure off financially?
so obviously at the minute, it's not really affected any financial stress or worries. But I know that if I keep carrying on with it, I know that in a few years' time, things are going to be a lot better, 10 times better.
And I love that, because what's one of the things we always say, right? This isn't suddenly get rich quick. It's master the skill set, let it grow, and then it will change everything at that point.
Yeah.
And you've met people that it's done that for.
That's what I'm, like I say, I'm looking at it like, because obviously, have you been watching the other ones that have been on? Yeah. You know, you look at them and they're like, oh wow. Like, you know, on the first episode, I Googled him afterwards and he's doing quite well for himself, actually.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know, that's really quick. And then I look at myself, so like, oh, we haven't got anything like that. But then when we looked deeper and we spoke deeper, I went, well, actually, we've probably got more than that.
Yeah.
We've been given the opportunity to have more than that.
Yeah.
But like you said, we've had to work, master it, basically. And then over time, we'll be in such a better position.
Yeah.
The family will be in such a better position.
Yeah.
So in all, like, we have become a lot richer already.
Yeah.
Even though we haven't got the money.
Yeah.
We are a lot richer.
It's kind of
what we've got.
Yeah.
We can now keep growing.
Amazing. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Yeah. And that's the plan, right? That's for all of us, is to keep on growing. I think one of the things that I found really, really impactful about that week is an impact to the way that I spend money, is because I was in your home and I was like, I've got everything that I need. I'm just as happy in this home as I'm in my home. I think it's changed the way that I have looked to spend money. So like, I wanted to do an extension off the back of the house.
Yes.
And reality is, I could have afforded it, but it would have been a stretch and it probably would have stressed me out. So I'm like, who am I trying to impress? Why do I need to have a big old extension on the back of the house? For what benefit? When actually, I'm just as happy without it. It's not going to add to my happiness. And so I think I've started to think about money slightly differently, how I spend my money differently, think about what's actually important, which is family and experiences and all of the good stuff that we have.
Yeah.
And so I think that's been really, really impactful for me, as much as I still like my nice holidays and eating out.
Yeah, no, it is nice to have money.
Yeah.
Like you say, in being on the show, they asked, obviously, does being rich make you happy? And I was like, well, we was already happy before we come here. Yes, we were happier because we could get things right there and then.
Yeah.
But that's the only difference, isn't it? Like, having money, you can get things there and then.
Yeah.
Whereas without having money, you can still be happy, but sometimes it might take longer.
Yeah.
Or, like I say, sometimes you've got to do a bit more to be able to do it.
Yeah.
At work or...
Completely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think money makes you happy.
No, definitely.
Like I say, we've smiled since, we've laughed since.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've been out together.
What is one way that you feel like your life is going to be different as a result of the show?
So obviously you immediately made it different because you helped us with some of our debt, and we noticed that straight away because, like I said, that money wasn't coming out, so we had that little extra.
Yeah.
But now that I can actually see my profits from the trading on my live account, I can see, like, say, a brighter future, and it is going to get better. It is hard though, not wanting to take it out and spend it, isn't it? It's like, oh, but no, like, say, from your course, I know, like compounding and
let it grow,
keep it growing.
Let it grow.
Yeah. But honestly, I think it's gonna help dramatically.
Yeah. Amazing. The most impactful thing for me from the week was meeting you guys, and just such a lovely family. We obviously get on, that's why we've met up since. Got some port scratchings. And all of that stuff. But I think knowing that you've been inspired to take that action and do something which you didn't know how to do before.
That I never thought I would ever do.
Yeah.
I see. I never thought I would ever trade.
Yeah.
Because I just thought it was out of my intellectual ability, if you know what I mean.
Which it definitely isn't.
No. Like you say, I've proved it now.
Yeah.
And like you say, I believe that even, like you say, Grant can do it.
Yeah.
And
I think that seeing that impact and inspiration made me want to do more of that for more people, which I think is why I end up writing the book, so I can help more people, hopefully, but also making me realize that I want to help people beyond just the trading element as well. So I've basically been racking my brains ever since of how I can do that. I haven't got fully a whole answer yet, but I want to do something along that lines and just talking about good money habits and and what works from a money perspective, what used to work from a money perspective doesn't work anymore. I just think there's so much that we're not taught. There's so much that we're not shown about
that
money.
is true.
And trading is one element of that. Of course it is, and it changed my life, and it's going to change yours as well. And I'm super excited to see that journey. But there's more as well that I want to share with people and help people with. So I think that's one impact that it's had on me. And I find it deeply, deeply impactful in a great way.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's fab.